my stylish pearls, welcome back to my channel. Today is a new to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and support your girl. And if you're a real MVP, thank you and welcome back to the channel. So basically, you guys, today's video is a video that I would say this is part 2 of the video that I previously posted maybe a year ago or a few months back. I think it's almost a year ago. I'll leave that video on top of the screen so you guys can check that video out after you guys watch this video. So basically, this video is 5 reasons why I wouldn't move back home to Mobile, Alabama. I get asked all the time, will I move back home? People always asking me, like, especially when I visit home, people see me, they're like, are you moving back? When are you moving back? You need to come move back. Just to answer you guys' questions, this video would definitely answer that question for you guys on why I don't feel like I definitely will be moving back home. So you guys can pretty much stop asking me, because these 5 reasons are good enough reasons for me to want to move back. And yeah, I'm going to go off of just these 5 reasons why, and explaining my reasons and telling you guys the reasons as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope this video a little helpful for the ones that have been asking me, even the people that's back home who saw me and be wondering, will I ever move back home. This will definitely answer your question. Let's get right to it. So you guys, jumping right into this video, you guys will be seeing me look down. That's because I'm looking down at my phone. I kind of wrote down my little answers and my little notes or whatever. So jumping right into the video, I'm also going to be getting ready like I already told you guys. So yeah, I'm using my stocking cap, using this stocking cap that I got from my local beauty supply store. And you guys may know I did visit home recently. Now I'm back home in Georgia, and I wanted to give you guys a little intake on how I feel about back home, and how I feel about from my last video I posted like a year ago. I got quite a few feedback on that video about moving away, why I moved away from my hometown, why I left my hometown. So, and also that video helped a few people too, because a lot of people reached out to me and said, hey, I moved here since I watched your video. Your video helped me, pushed me to do what I desired to do, and thank you for the video. A lot of you guys liked that video. Also, people was asking me, will I move back home? And how they live they was from other states, but they moved to Mobile, Alabama, and they were just asking me questions like, did I like it, what I liked about it, what I disliked about my hometown, stuff like that. So this video is basically going to answer those questions for you guys. I don't know, I just feel like since I've been home and since I moved away, it's just a lot has changed, and things are just different now. So what y'all think? Y'all think I should move back home, or no? Should I just stay where I'm at, or should I move back home? I don't know. I need help. Can y'all please just help me? I need to know. You guys think I should move back home, or should I stay in Georgia? Let me go ahead and just spray this up. and I want to give you guys 5 reasons why I wouldn't. You guys, everything is my personal opinion. This is not, pertaining to nobody. Everybody got their own opinion, everybody got their own thoughts on certain things. So this is just my opinion, how I feel. This is like, you know what I'm saying? Just because, you might not feel this way doesn't mean I don't feel this way. This is the way I feel. So I just want to make that clear again in the intro, just in case I don't. So yeah, you guys, one of the reasons why I wouldn't move back home is because opportunity. And I say opportunity because I feel like opportunity, like all over nation, you know what I'm saying, wide, like something just bigger, and you know what I'm saying, something that can expand more, like, you know what I'm saying. So when I say opportunity, and not to say that back home doesn't have opportunity, I'm not saying that. I'm saying is the type of person that I am, I like more opportunity. I don't want to be somewhere where I'm limited opportunity, Like I said, not to say Mobile, Alabama doesn't have opportunity for people to do things. I just felt like it didn't have the opportunity that I was looking for and that I needed for myself. Yeah, so I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? I hope so. So yeah, I just feel like more opportunity. Fun fact, every time I worked a job, every time I went to the next job and did an application, the question they always ask, what's the question? Y'all, I haven't filled out an application in I don't know how long. Why did you want to leave your previous job, or something in that nature, something like that. And I always put better opportunity, because it's kind of like a stepping stone for me. Like, it was always the next job. I never went to, like, the job always had to be better. Like, it's nowhere that I have ever worked at to where, like, I worked here and then I got a better job and then I wound up going back down. Like, no, we don't go getting a job. I always put on the application better opportunity, because that was my goal. That's what I strive for, better opportunity. So I go with that in everything. Like, if it's a better opportunity and it's better for you, go for it. Don't sit back and wait for it. Like, no, that's not the way it works. So, home, I just feel like it didn't have the opportunity for me. I feel like what I did, my purpose from being home and living there it had came to an end. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, better opportunity. Like, I was filling out application, putting better opportunity on the application. Like, it was time to move. Number 2, like, so big for me, because I go off of this and I'm big on this. It is very important to me. It has always been important to me. The reason why I wouldn't move back is because of the energy. So, and the reason why I say energy is because, back to what I was saying, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, the reason why I say energy, and like I said, I am highly big off energy. Yeah, I go off people energy, off real. I can kind of tell when things ain't right. I can kind of tell when, you know what I'm saying, things ain't flowing the way they should be. So I feed off of energy, and a lot of people may not feel it, but I feel it. I'm the type of person, like I said, I feed off of it. So back home for me, it's just not the same. And I can honestly say now, I don't know, it just seemed like things are just not the same, and the energy is not the same. Everything is just not the same, and things are not meant to be the same. You know, things are meant to change. I feel like when things don't change for the better, there's no need to change. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different with back home. The energy just be different. And not to say like everywhere else don't have bad energy. It's just like where I'm from and around certain people, you know, you get bad energy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've lost a lot of people around me as far as like people I grew up with and people that, you know, I just saw in the neighborhood and around, you know, a lot of people have been taken away. So it's like things definitely are not the same because you don't see those people no more. And it's like dang, like, you know, so when you see, and then you also see people that, you know, leaving for like crazy reasons that, you know, think reasons that could have been avoided, I feel like, you know. But like we all know God makes no mistakes. And yeah, so when I say energy, to circle back to that, I can't say everything was all good and gravy back home because it wasn't. Like, you guys, back home was just like, you know, I got the people that I love and the people that fuck with me and the people that, you know, support me and that's always been there. And you got also people that don't wanna see you succeed or don't wanna see you do anything but be where you at. And just people, you know, you just got people that don't want to see you do anything, you know, just don't want to see you do nothing but do what they do and, sit around and do nothing basically. Just energy, I don't like the energy down there half of the time. It's just like I said, things are not the same. And when things start changing for the worse or changing for the bad and the ugly, that energy is just like, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be around it. You don't want to feed into it. You don't want to breathe in that same energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person that I like to protect my energy at all times. Yeah, so like I said, I feed off of it. So that's the first thing I go off of when I meet a person, when I see a person. I can like just tell when it's off. Like, I don't know, it might sound weird to y'all, but I honestly can. Number three, I want to say, and it kind of ties up with the number one. The reason why I wouldn't move back home because growth. And the reason why I say growth is because home is where, you know, I was born, where I was raised, where my family is. And like I said, I'm the type of person who likes expanding, who likes to, I was here, I can, you know what I'm saying, climb the ladder top, you know, reach it up there. So yeah, growth. And when I say growth, another reason is because I just think everyone should grow. Like, we all grow. We don't stay a baby alone. We don't stay babies forever. So growth is very important. Like, you have to grow with your age. You have to grow with your time. You have to just grow. Home was just home. I grew from home. And I like that. So, yeah. I like growth. I'm big on it. Like, boss up, let me see you grow. Like a flower. I'm like a flower. I'm gonna keep growing and blossoming. Man, I wanna just keep moving on up. So I stand by that. I stand by growth. I love to see people change and stuff like that, grow. And I grew from being home. Like, it's definitely not for me. And yeah, it's nothing wrong with it. So people grow, people don't grow, people stay, people change, people don't change, people da da da. So next question. The next reason, because of happiness. Y'all may think happy to mean happiness. When you become an adult and when you start to grow, I know half of you guys are grown, I'm sure. I don't think there's no kids on here. When I say happiness, I need to put this on. And just happy, period. It's because, you know, who wants to live or be anywhere or be in the present or anything if you're not happy? I feel like everyone should be happy what they're doing, what they at, you know, just everything in general. Like, nowhere around it, I feel like just being happy. When I moved away, I wasn't at a happy state or a happy place, you know. I was dealing with a lot right before I moved away. Dealing with a lot. I was dealing with myself growing and myself changing, expanding, things like that. Being happy was so important to me at that time, and like now, like, I just feel like no one should be anywhere if you're not happy, no matter what it is. If you're not happy, you know what I'm saying, throw up the deuces, because your happiness, your health, your mental health, all of that matters, and you want to make sure that comes first. Family, of course, make me happy. That's the only reason why I go home and visit, is because of my family and friends. Of course, I still have friends down there that, you know, I really care about, and yeah, and you know, and I'm not gonna, you know, stop being friends with them because I moved away. My friend, the friends who always been my friends, they still there, so nothing has changed. I just changed to, you know, better, different circumstances. Just because, you know, I felt the need, I needed to make a change, that doesn't mean everyone thinks that way. And like I said, everything is okay. Okay, oh sway. So y'all, I'm so lame. Yeah, being happy was definitely important. So like I said, right before I moved away, I wasn't happy. I was going through it, y'all. Like, I was really going through it at a hard state. But, you know, me being me being the strong person that I am, and a believable person who trusts in God, you know, everything works out for the better. It's gonna always work out in my favor, as long as He continue to keep favoring me. You feel me? Me being happy, I wasn't happy, so that's another reason why I wouldn't move back. Yeah, because I don't feel like I'll be happy. Like I said, when I do visit y'all, I be happy to see my family, but a few days me being there, I'll be like, I'm ready to go home. It just don't feel like, I think I mentioned this in the other video, that it don't feel like home that much. But when I'm around a family, you know, it brings back memories, and memories are great because I just like memories. So memories are definitely great, and I love going home for that. As y'all know, I create memories almost every day, so it's definitely a memory for me, and I like that part about it. But other than that, yeah, that's another reason why I wouldn't move back. Visiting, seeing my friends, y'all. So that'd be like the only thing. Like, dang, my real OGs, my real friends are like, not to say I don't got no real friends in Georgia, because I do, but it's just different when you got friends that, you know, you have history with. And I enjoy seeing that and eating good, but to like live there, to be there every single day, I just don't. It be funny, like when I see people I know, they be like, you went moving back? They always ask me that, like, move back, people. And then, like, it's crazy because like everybody, when I see them when I'm home, that be the first thing they say, like, move back. Y'all ain't moisturize my face, but dang, I forgot. They be like, move back. And you know, everybody don't see it. Everybody don't have the same, you know, feeling and mindset that I might have. Obviously, they telling me to, you know, asking me am I moving back, when I'm gonna move back home. I don't know, maybe they think this was a trip or something, that I, you know, moved away and was gonna stay away for a few. I think I mentioned this also in the last video. A lot of people do move away from back home, Alabama, and they end up moving back. So I don't know. I just feel like, or they go like when they get older, they move back home after, you know, being away from so long. But I don't, now I can say I don't see that happening. I, I messed up. I feel like I'm gonna move again, maybe, but not back home. Last but not least, and I know y'all gonna laugh. I know y'all gonna laugh at the last reason. I don't know why y'all gonna laugh, but y'all gonna laugh and y'all might think it's crazy. But this, and I realized this once again. I feel like I realize this all the time. Every time I visit there, even when I was living there, I used to say this. And I feel like when I went this last time, I was like, oh no, I can definitely tell the difference. You know, I've been to the beach, so I feel like my foundation doesn't match anymore with my face. So I used to put this, I don't know if you guys remember, but I used to use this orange concealer for the underneath my eyes. And as you guys can see, I got these small lines, which I like them sometimes. We got a love-hate relationship, because sometimes I like them and sometimes I just wish they'd go away. They be looking cute sometimes. I be like, you know, my small lines, but sometimes I hate them, especially when I'm taking pictures and on camera. So the fact that I'm taking pictures today, and I'm gonna try to use them on my smile line. Like I said, I used to put them underneath my eyes, but I feel like underneath my eyes is not as dark as it used to be. I don't know. I feel like I can see it. I don't know if you guys can. So I'm gonna just try it. Boom, blend it. So yeah, the fifth reason why I wouldn't move back home is because of the freaking heat. Y'all, I feel like Alabama heat hits so different. It be scorching hot. I'm the type of person, I like the heat. As you guys know, I like the heat. I am a summer baby. I was born in May. So the heat, I love it. I would sit outside and enjoy my heat. But y'all, I feel like Alabama, Mobile heat is so different from, y'all let me know if like heats be different in different places. Let me know, cause it gotta be. Like, it's nowhere around it. It's nowhere you go, heat is the same. Heat, of course, yeah, cause you got like the desert and stuff like that. So yeah, you guys, the heat is definitely, I like a place that can get hot but not that hot. Georgia don't get as hot as back home, Alabama, Mobile. Like, it don't get that heat down there. It hits different, y'all. Like, y'all might think I'm crazy, or I don't know. Let me know if y'all think the same, or have you guys ever experienced being one place and then coming to another place and the heat is just absolutely different. Y'all, you would literally melt, especially if it's hot outside, the sun is out, and it started raining, y'all, that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother, that's a whole nother, a whole nother heat, y'all. Y'all might think I'm crazy, but I'm telling the truth. That heat is nothing to play with, and I feel like this how it makes you mad. Y'all might think that last one was kind of cuckoo, but when I tell y'all, when I went down there this past time and we was outside, and my cousin, she even said it. She was like, "Oh my God, this heat down here is ridiculous." And I was like, right. I said, I know it hit different, don't it? It's different. Ain't no way you finna tell me that it ain't, because it is. And that's a reason. So when like I said, when I was down there, I was like, oh no, ma'am, Pam. This just reminded me. It gave me enough. It just gave me confirmation again that this is not for me. As much as I like outside, as much as I don't mind being outside, get my vitamin D that we all need, Alabama sun is just not the same. And it just hit different. It just make you want to go like that. Like, just take your clothes off. Like, I wanted to shower like 3-4 times each time I went outside. That's just how hot it was. And then it started raining, and that just make it worse. What? I just never, I don't know. It's just like when you see different, you notice things. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I just feel like I noticed. That's just like my fifth reason. If y'all have ever lived places a long period of time, and you know, when you had to just get up and leave and make a change for, you know, the better, make a change for you, and if you got family, if you had to make a change, you know, a big decision, a decision that, you know, you normally wouldn't have to make, and you made a decision for the better, and you did it, and it worked out. You just love it. So tell me if you guys have ever experienced, you know what I'm saying, a place where I'm coming from, like it's a hometown, and where I'm from, a lot of people don't make it out. Just don't. Like, a lot of people don't see it. A lot of people don't see the vision. Especially, like, I just feel like down south, period, is like that. Let me know if y'all agree. Is this like a down south thing, or I don't know, because I just feel like people move away. People do make decisions like this all the time. Even like just jobs and stuff, people make better decisions for the best, and things work out. So let me know down in the comment bar, if you guys had to make a decision to move away and it worked out for the better. Like, let me know how that's going for you guys, because for me, it's going great. Last video, and if you guys did not see that video, you guys can check that video out. I think it's been a year since I uploaded that video. One of my highest videos on my channel. So if you guys haven't checked that video out, check that video out so you can kind of understand a little bit more where I'm coming from this video. People that wants to make a change and move on for the better. And like I told you guys once, don't be afraid to do so, even if it's gonna work out. If it don't, like, how would you know if you don't try or push yourself to know? Like, just do it, sis, bro. Just do it. You won't know until you do it. And I'm just that type of person. Like, I'm not finna sit around and be like, oh, I'ma just wait, or it ain't gonna happen, or you know, this and then that, or you know, giving myself all these excuses to not do it when I can just try to do it. And what if it just work out? Like, you just won't know until you try, because nowadays, you know, you really have to just put yourself first, and you just have to, you know, trust and believe in everything that you want to do. You don't sit around and wait for no one to give you a handout, or no one to tell you, oh no, you don't need to do this, or you don't let nobody tell you no, because they don't know. How they gonna tell you no? Have they tried? Have they did it? Now, if they experienced it and trying to help you, yeah, that's the one thing. But trying to discourage me or discourage you or whoever from doing something that, you know, they truly love and have passion about, and that's gonna make a great chance for succeeding and moving forward, don't listen to them people, y'all. Y'all better do it. Y'all better do it. Y'all, wish I did have someone like me to tell me these things when I was coming up, because I feel like I had it in my brain, but I just didn't know how to put it there. I don't know the word, but I didn't know how to, like, you know, make it happen. I feel like I always thought about certain things as a kid and growing up, like, oh, I want to do this when I get older, or, you know, having big dreams and having big goals on certain things. I know I definitely was thinking about it, but I just didn't have no one to tell me, like, no, you should do this, or they see me doing this. No one was like saying, oh yeah, you should start this or do this. I didn't have that around me, or had that mindset. Probably way further than where I'm at, but no one is never too late. It's never let no one tell you no, or let no one tell you you can't. And don't think it's too late, because it's never too late. Long as God giving you a breath to breathe, giving you breath to breathe. Long as God giving you air to breathe, don't stop, because they let you know He hasn't given up on you. I don't know what to tell you, but as long as He ain't giving up on you, don't give up on Him, because He gonna always be there when no one else is. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look and the flawless wig unit for my wig collection. And yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this soft makeup look. This is a non-makeup artist makeup look. I hope you guys like it. I love the red. And yeah, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what type of videos you guys want to see next on my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.